I can't believe this. It has finally happened. Hello and welcome to Puzzling Happiness. I'm Vesna and today I have a really exciting update on my speed puzzling journey because I have finally done a 500-piece puzzle in 90 minutes on the first try. Yes! 90 minutes is a time that I have been trying to get for about 10 months. But the closest that I have gotten was 1 hour 32 minutes 56 seconds, and that was quite an easy puzzle. This time I got 1 hour 30 minutes and 40 seconds, so it's a little bit over 90 minutes, but I'm really excited anyway. And look at this puzzle, it looks super difficult. I would have never believed that this would be the puzzle with which I would get my personal record. So how did I do it? I think this is really interesting, so keep on watching. So I did this puzzle for an online speed puzzling competition, and I noticed that Emilia from the channel Puzzle with Emilia was also going to participate in this competition, and she said that she would stream her performance live on YouTube. I thought that, oh, what a nice idea, I would love to watch that live stream. But then I remembered, oh, I really can't watch it because I'm doing my own competition puzzle at the same time. But I noticed myself thinking every once in a while that, oh, it would be really nice to see Emilia's live stream. But then, on the competition morning, when I was washing my teeth, I finally realized that, wait a minute, I actually can watch the live stream. Or not watch, of course, but I can have it in the background and listen to it. And then I thought that maybe Emilia would say something helpful during the live stream, like what she's going to do first and next and something like that. So yeah, I was so terrified of this puzzle that I decided to try it, and I'm so glad that I did. So I started the live stream hoping that Emilia would say something helpful, but of course she didn't, because she was busy, and that was the most helpful thing of all.
Okay, who was red? Who was red? Who was red? Come on.
Because when somebody is clearly trying to be fast and making stressed out noises, you kind of realize that, yeah, right, this is serious. And then you try to be as fast as you can, maybe even faster than you normally would. Of course, Emilia finished her puzzle long before me, but I got such a good beginning to my puzzle that I ended up getting my fastest time on a puzzle that I had feared so much beforehand. So thank you, Emilia, very, very much. So, did I really get my record time because of Emilia's live stream? Well, I believe so, but I think we could do a little test, just to be sure. So I'm thinking that I would do this same puzzle again, in the same order, but without the live stream. And if I get a worse time, it would mean that the live stream really helped, because it should be easier to do the same puzzle again. If I get a better time, I have become a super person, because I have gotten times under 90 minutes only with puzzles that are relatively easy, like Maritime Flair, Tatu and Patu, Vintage Cookbooks, and Cute Dogs in the Garden. And this is actually something that I hadn't really realized before, and now I want to do all my 500-piece puzzles again. So, if I get a better time than 90 minutes, then it would basically mean that this is an easy puzzle, and I don't quite believe it. But I'll try my best and we'll see what happens. Do I really have to restart the timer and erase this beautiful time? Oh well, I guess I just have to do it. Okay, here we go. Oh. Alright, let's begin. I thought it would be interesting to see both of my assemblies side by side, so here they are. On the left you see me do this puzzle for the very first time, And on the right you see me do it for the second time. And look how the sky is done almost at the same second. On the first time I tried to do the red colors next, but I noticed that I was too restless to concentrate on so complicated and scattered things, so I decided to do the edge instead. Then I just concentrated on doing the birds, but they were quite challenging because there were so many of them and they looked quite similar, at least to my own eyes. And the worst thing was that they all had also a reflection on the surface of the water. So there was a lot to observe and remember, and I was quite overwhelmed. But look how identical these two assemblies are. That's unbelievable. It seems like I'm doing all the birds in the same order. The last water bits were quite easy and fun, but those reeds were tough. This is where I wanted to kind of give up and finish the puzzle in my own pace, but then I realized that I actually had a chance to finish my first puzzle in 90 minutes. So I decided to sort by shape and keep on trying. I was also saying to myself in my mind, never give up. And I did it! Oh wow, I really can't believe this, but I got under 90 minutes. So it's 1 hour, 29 minutes and 51 seconds. Amazing. I really didn't believe I would be able to get this good time. But I think that this image is quite easy to do second time because you kind of remember what the birds look like and where they are, and there's so much information in the pieces. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this just is easier when you do it for the second time, just like vintage cookbooks and that kind of puzzles. And I actually really liked to do this now, and I was thinking that, oh, am I going to get a good time because I'm enjoying this so much? Like if I'm just having fun puzzling and not speed puzzling. Even though I do have fun also when I'm speed puzzling, but you know what I mean. But yeah, now I'm actually curious to see what kind of time I would get if I will do a new to me 500 piece puzzle and listen to Emilia's live stream. I think that the live stream kind of pushed me over the edge of some kind of mental obstacle. So I feel like now anything is possible, and I'm really excited what kind of time I will get next. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll see what happens next. Okay, it has now been 1 week, and even though I felt like anything could be possible, I haven't really done any progress at all. I have a few puzzles here that I have done during this week, and this is only 350 pieces, but the pieces were quite good quality, even though quite thin, so I was a little bit afraid that I would break them, but still only 350 pieces. At my time, dare I even say it, it was 2 hours and 12 minutes for a 350 piece puzzle. Yeah, shocking. Then I did this one, and this took me 2 hours and 8 minutes. So not very proud of that either. And then a 300 piece puzzle, but this one took me only a little bit under 1 hour, so it was 57 minutes. So not really proud of that one either. And then I also did one Maurikunnas puzzle of 500 pieces, and that took me 2 hours and what was it, 8 minutes? 7 minutes. So yeah, not much progress. So I thought this would be a good time to make another experiment. So I was thinking that I would listen to Emilia's super live stream again and try a new to me puzzle. And I was thinking of doing this one because I think this is very similar with this one. And this took me 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it was very challenging for me for some reason, but I think this is even more challenging. So if I get this one done in under 2 hours, I think the live stream really helps. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what will happen. I thought I would give you also a closer look of these puzzles. So this is called Old Waterway Cottage. It's by Clementoni, and I did this one in July, and I don't really know why this was so difficult. Maybe the building was quite complicated, and there's so much sky, and the trees look very similar, and flowers are always difficult for me. So yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Wow. And then this one, I think there's even more trees and also a lot of flowers and also quite complicated building. So I'm quite intimidated. This one is called House of Dreams. And yeah, I think it's a good name for this one. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what will happen. And yeah, I bought this from a thrift store, so let's see what does it look like on the inside. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay, there are not any pieces together really, so I think it looks quite good. A few words about the strategy. So I will do the full flip and take separately the edge pieces and maybe all these kind of pieces. And I will maybe try to do this bench, but yeah, maybe it will be too similar with this one. I don't know. Maybe I will do super badly. I think that's the only option. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, I had a little lunch break and I thought I would do a little progress update. So at the moment I'm at 1 hour 42 minutes and 33 seconds, and I definitely will not get this done by 2 hours. That's for sure, or at least it would be quite a miracle. So all that I have left is basically all the trees and flowers, and yeah, I'm really bad at those. I thought it would be easier to differentiate the different trees, but it's not that easy. So here we have the pieces, so not that many actually. And while I was eating, I watched a few minutes of the video of Vicky Makes and Builds, and she was building that dragon puzzle that has like 9,000 pieces, but one section is 4,500. So and that looked so challenging, and I have only these pieces left. And yeah, I think this looks a bit more doable now. So let's see if I can do this by 2 hours and 15 minutes. So like 30 minutes more. And I think I will shape sort these pieces. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh wow, now it's finally done. But not in the time that I was hoping. So I thought I would have gotten it done by 2 hours and 15 minutes, but no, it took longer than that. But at least it's less, about 7 minutes less than this puzzle. But I'm really surprised by Truffle because I did this one, and I did this in time 1 hour and 47 minutes, and I didn't have any false fits with this, at least I don't remember. But this one had quite many false fits, and I'm so sad because I really liked the quality of this puzzle, and they are the same premium quality series, so you would think this would be as good, but apparently not. I cannot see any year on this box, but this one is from 2015, so I don't know if they have changed the quality of the puzzles. So it seems that my tests didn't really support my theory that Emilia's live stream made me faster, because when I did this for the second time I got a little bit better time. So maybe this was just a suitable puzzle for me. I believe that I did get quite a good boost from Emilia's live stream, but maybe that worked only with this puzzle, because I knew that she was doing the same puzzle as me, so I don't know, I think that could have had some kind of impact. And then when I did this and listened to the live stream, it didn't really do much. Maybe because this was really difficult puzzle for me. So I don't know. Do these tests even tell anything? I don't know. These images are so different from each other, and yeah, but I do think I will try the live stream method some other time as well. Maybe with some easier puzzle, and see what could be my fastest time with some easy puzzle. I don't know. This is really a pity because I had thought that Emilia's live stream would have been the answer to everything, but I don't know. Now I don't know anymore. So if you have any tips, tricks, anything, please tell them to me so that I can try something else. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and happy puzzling. See you!